Inflationary fears and concerns about a possible recession have created a great deal of anxiety for America's aging population. But there's some good news. A government program approved by the Federal Housing Administration designed to help older homeowners. It uses their home's equity as a retirement asset, and it's known as a reverse mortgage or a home equity conversion mortgage. Here to help us understand what this is all about is Senior Reverse Mortgage Advisor at Cherry Creek Mortgage, Brandon Hansen. Thank you, sir.
Montel, I appreciate the opportunity. You're right. This is an important program and certainly timely in today's market.
Well, look, I mean, your company is probably one of the leading companies when it comes to reverse mortgages. Before we start talking about that, tell me a little bit about yourself, and then you can tell me about the company.
It's true. Cherry Creek Mortgage is a nationwide company. We're one of the largest reverse mortgage lenders in the country today. I'm a financial advisor, been a certified planner for Cherry Creek for the past 20 years. Wow. So for the past 20 years, we've helped older Americans with their mortgage planning. And I think what we're hearing today is more and more on the reverse discussion because of these home values like you talked about, and we're coupling this home loan with those appreciation, and it's changing people's lives.
Well, now, who qualifies for a reverse mortgage, and how does it work?
It's really simpler than it sounds. First of all, you have to own your home, be a primary homeowner. You can have a mortgage or not. Secondly, you or your spouse have to be over 62. So you have to be over 62. And third, you have to have at least half the equity in your house. So most, Montel, believe that you have to own your home free and clear. But truly, you only have to have half the equity. So here's an example. 5 years ago, your home probably was worth $300,000. Today, that's grown to, say, $450,000 or $500,000. You might still have a $200,000 mortgage on that house.
Okay.
Now we've got enough equity where the reverse loan can step in and pay that mortgage off and free up a $1,300 payment for the rest of your life. So we're using a reverse loan to pay off existing homes and free up that $1,300 payment for life, and there's no financial product out there that can do that.
It's got to be great to know that you've helped so many people and got so many certified customers, right?
For sure. It's amazing.
Now, does the program work for those who have existing house payments?
Of course, just like we visited. My dad eliminated his house payments for life, but you can use that program. You can buy a home with the HECM. So you can buy a $500,000 home for $290,000 and not have any payments for life. You can use the loan to pay off a mortgage, just like we talked about. Or if you're lucky enough to own the home, you can have a line of credit and you can pull as you need it. You can use it for income. That's your long-term care plan. That's your safety cushion for life. I promise you, you can sleep better knowing that you don't have a house payment and you have this cushion that you can rely on.
Are there any other things that people can use this for?
Well, to be honest, from a need standpoint, it's critical because if you lose a spouse and you lose a lower of a Social Security, it's hard to make a payment, right? You need that extra income. So if you own your home and you don't have a house payment, but you have that extra income, you can minimize your IRA or pension distributions. You can strategically use that loan no matter what your financial resources are today.
That's crazy. Now, what are some of the main misconceptions?
The main misconceptions is you own the home 100%. If you want to sell the home, of course you can. If you want to refinance it, of course we can. So it's your home. Secondly, any payments that you take out of that line of credit are tax-free. Tax-free because you're taking it from your home and putting in your bank, and you can also put it back. So it's an operating account, and by the way, it's an amazing savings cushion for most of our seniors as well. So third, it's federally insured, so it's not relying on a bank. The HUD, FHA insures that program, so you're protected at all times.
Seniors should take advantage. What's your final thoughts?
We need to take this program to everybody over 62. No matter what your financial resources are, if you're buying a home, if you're still making a mortgage payment and you're over 62, if you need some additional income or you don't have a long-term health care plan, that's the program. So you've got to investigate it today. It just can do so much more today than it used to.
If people wanted more information, where would they go?
CherryCreekReverse.com.
Okay, absolutely. Look, thank you so much for being here.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Montel.
For sure. And of course, if you want more information, you can always go to our website, thebouncingAct.com. We'll be back right after this.